Ivory Coast have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Played into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Kessié do have a chance to counter here. Doué. Ahmad. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross goes in there. Takes a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Kessié, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Quality ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ahmad. Ahmad! Oh, it's come loose. Gets it away. Well, they could break here. And it's Valencia. Kessié, and the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Pacho. Hincapié shifted upfield. Fofana. Kessié. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kosunu. Ndika. Has a look and plays it forward. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Ndika goes forward. And it's played forward. It's been slipped through. Valencia! Goal! Ecuador!
it's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Ecuador break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, can he get onto this? Ahmad. Kessié. Oh, good spread. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kosunu cuts out the pass. Doué, aim forwards. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Incapuyi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ndika, gently done. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a throw. Kessié, out to the right. Caicedo. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. That's good play. Ecuador do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those...
There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Valencia, played out to the right. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Valencia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the keeper has it. Doué, nicely aimed pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and fact, he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Doué, aim forwards. That is good strength. Ivory Coast suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Oh, it's come loose. Ahmad. And here's Valencia. Valencia played out towards the right wing. And that's aimed into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Kosunu. Kosunu, oh, good-looking ball. And it's played forward. Caicedo. Clipped into space. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. Spread out to the left. Estupinian. Oh, what a climb! It's a loose ball. Diallo shifted upfield. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kosunu, and it's played forward. Tacho, aim forwards. Kessié. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Doué, forwards and with intent. And that's been won straight back. Caicedo. Chance here to counter. Kessié. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kessié. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Ahmad. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply. Kessié. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Nice looking ball. And here's the chance to counter. Gets into some space. He is just caressing the ball. Now shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, easy pickings there. Tacho, gently done. And that is not finding anyone. Doué. He's having a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Caicedo. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Estupinian. Tacho, aim forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, red, nice interception. Incapié, and the keeper's got it again. And it's played forward. Valencia is onto it in a flash. And the pass is intercepted. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Out to the left it goes. Estupinian. Over to the left. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Diallo looking to get on the end of this. Looking for a decent ball in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Incapuyi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to break at pace. Ahmad. Oh, good spread. Caicedo herring after the ball here. Ahmad, shot a goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Ahmad simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Caicedo. And the counter is on.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Out towards the flank. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. There's a probing ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's well positioned. And a chance! And the shot's on here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That pass has been well intercepted. Pacho. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Moved on forwards. Doué gets it clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fofana. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Tries a deft little ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Now then, the ball's could be danger here. Kosunu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So what can they make of this? Goes down, but nothing given. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Into the channel. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Time to deliver. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pacho. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out to the right. Up he goes! Really well taken goal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Nice control. Ivory Coast. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now here's the delivery. Kosunu cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Now it's Kessié. Kessié! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Caicedo. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pacho is onto it in a flash. That's very neat. Moved on forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Estupinian wins the duel this time. He's in a great position. Now that's a fine challenge. Ahmad. Ooh, delicate chip through. Might be danger here. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, can he get onto this? Ahmad. Now, what about a counter-attack? Doué. Kosunu. Kosunu shifted upfield. Estupinian. Oh, sweet feet. Looks to the other side. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Searching pass he's played there. He's cut it out. Doué. Doué forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Indica. That's really well manoeuvred. Incapuyi, Caicedo, Pacho, Indica, and the half-time whistle goes. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
That Gets things going for the second half.
Ivory Coast really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Kessié, and they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ndika, forwards and with intent. Kessié. Ahmad. Could move up a gear here. Kessié. Played with finesse. Shot, surely! He scored! They are right back in business.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Wins the duel this time. That is a great pick out. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Aim forwards. Caicedo. Estupinian. Moved on forwards. Kosunu gets across to intercept that. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's played forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great defending, strong and determined. Ball's gone out of play. That's been drilled forward, calmly anticipates. And it's been played through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Very nicely done. Knocks it out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Kessié. And he's managed to get free. That has found him in acres of space. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Fofana. Aim forwards. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the counter is on. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Picks it up out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fofana! Good strike, quite an alarm. Estupinian, driven forward. Ndika clears it away. Estupinian. And it's played forward. Tacho cuts it out. Caicedo.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Can he spark a counter here? Chance for a shot! Estupinian looks across and plays it in. That's going to go a long way. Deftly away. Chance here to counter. Doué has created one goal already. Tacho makes the interception. And here's Valencia. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Valencia. Up towards the front line. And there's green grass ahead of it. Decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Played towards the other side. Does really well to win the ball there. Doué driven forward. Gets a foot in here. Ivory Coast ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Chance to play it in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's dealt with that well. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Kessier. Spread out to the left. Tacho, gently done. Caicedo. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tacho attempts a clearance. So who's he picking out? Doué. There are a few waiting for it. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Caicedo, forwards and with intent. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Can he finish?
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Ndika, early ball out from the back. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. That has been cut short. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Kessié. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! And the comeback is complete. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Ivory Coast take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That's a good run he's making there. Showing good feet. It's run loose here.
Ecuador really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looks to the other side. And it's Caicedo. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's an excellent interception. Oh, it's come loose. Ivory Coast have got it back and they'll have another go. Caicedo. Thinks one through. And he thumps it clear. Caicedo, aim forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Caicedo. Capier played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Estupinian. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. This might spell danger. Moved on forwards. Doué. Muscular approach does pay off here. Kessié. Ahmad. Kessié. Played out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out to the right. Could try cutting inside here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kosunu, good-looking ball. Inkapuyi. Has a quick glance. Now it's Valencia. Valencia spread out to the left. Ecuador can make their change now with a break in play. Kosunu can get it clear.
Ecuador really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's neat. Kosunu, gently done. Capie gets it away. Estupinian. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He has found the way through. Succumbs to the pressure.
Ecuador really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's played forward. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Delicate ball and it needs to be. And he's heaved it away. Caicedo.
Ecuador really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well...
Face to face with the keeper.
Ivory Coast clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
The ball is loose and the... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely feet. Doué forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. Ahmad.
Ivory Coast surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's having a shot!
Ecuador really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to dink it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Estupinian. Played towards the other side. No, that's too long. Ecuador making consecutive changes here. Indica. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Well, they could break here.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Fofana. But it's Valencia. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he has been fouled there. And it's gone back to the keeper. Just 5 minutes left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Has a look and place it forward. Cleared away.
Ecuador really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Moved on forwards. Kessier. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Indica played up towards the front line. Oh, what a pass! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's there to clear it.
Ivory Coast really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Can he latch on to this? Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Valencia simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Kosunu, nicely aimed pass. Ahmad. They are right into last chance territory. Ahmad. Now it's Ahmad. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Kosunu shifted upfield. Cleared away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kosunu, that's a sharp pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's onside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Estupinian. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hincapié, gently done.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Ahmad. Looking to break at pace. Over to the left. It is now or never. Time is against them. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good spread. Shapes to shoot! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ivory Coast can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.